Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jewel Tolentino here. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be sharing 5 items that I sold for a minimum of $20 profits. Alright, so you guys seem to like these types of videos where I share 5 items that I personally purchased and I actually sold on Amazon FBA in Canada. Now, I just want to say that these are the items that I purchased, and for what I sold them for, this does not guarantee that you are going to be able to do the exact same thing because the markets are always changing, the prices are always changing, other sellers are always coming in, there might not be sellers, the price might go high, low, it changes all the time. So the first item is this DVD set, and it's the movie Blue Lagoon and Return to the Blue Lagoon. Now this is a really old movie. I don't know when it was actually released, but you can see that Brooke Shields is really young in this movie. So I got this at a thrift store for $1.50. Sold it for $45.95. The fees were $11.66 and the profit was $32.99. So lately I've been really into DVDs. When I go into thrift stores, I usually find brand new unopened DVDs that are like just single movies or DVD sets of movies or like seasons of TV shows. And I usually find movies that aren't, I guess, what everyone else would choose. These are movies that have more of a niche, like this is definitely a nostalgic type movie. This movie is really old, so someone who probably is going to buy this is probably going to be older, or if they're going to buy it as a gift for someone who's older. The second item is this Mega Construx. It's like a Lego building set, and the character for it was Bender. This character is from that show Futurama. It's like when they tried to make it like The Simpsons. They didn't try to make it like The Simpsons. It's the same people that did The Simpsons. That's why the characters look very similar to the characters from The Simpsons. But anyways, it's like a Lego type thing, and it's like a box set, small box, and you build, that character. So I bought this at Dollarama for $4. Sold it for $38.81. Fees were about $11.30, and the profit was around $23.51. The third item was this mermaid doll. Now, it's actually not Barbie, and it's a brand of doll that I've actually never heard of. But I looked into it more, and it's a type of doll that you put in the water, and it actually does like a swimming feature. And I thought that, this could sell for more than it was actually selling in store, and I could actually make profit on it. So I found this at Winners for $12.99, sold it for $67.95. Fees were around $16.35, and the profit was around $38.61. The fourth item was this like nightlight thing. It's like a Pillow Pets nightlight thing. It's where the actual stuffed animal has like a light built into it, and it can create like a stars effect in a children's bedroom. Got this at London Drugs for $9.99. Sold it for $49.95. Fees were about $13.99, and the profit was $25.97. Now, this was this particular character that I got, but there were some other ones that I got as well. And I sold, I think, maybe 3 or 4 of this exact character here on the screen. And number 5 is Cabbage Patch. Now, I've talked about Cabbage Patch before, but there's all different kinds of Cabbage Patch, and they all have different kinds of characteristics. So this one was the newborn series, and I saw these at London Drugs, and I did take a chance on them. They were $5.99, sold for $49.99. Fees were about $13.66, and the profit was around $30.34. Now, there's a little bit of a backstory to this one, so I actually created my own new listing for this Cabbage Patch doll because there wasn't one already, and I saw the potential when I saw a bunch of these dolls. So London Drugs was pretty much just doing like a clearance on these things, and they were selling them for $5.99, which was super cheap for these kinds of dolls. So I created my own listing, took some pictures, listed it up, did the whole description, title, and everything. Now, the thing with Cabbage Patch is you need to be, if you are creating a new listing, or if you're buying a Cabbage Patch and you're listing it under someone else's listing, you need to make sure that it's the exact right one, because they all have different kinds of features. So the hair color might be different, the eye color might be different, the name, the color of their skin, they're all have these different characteristics. And if you sell like a baby with the blonde hair, but then they receive like a brown hair one and you put it under that listing, you might get a return or like a bad review or something like that. So even though they look the same, they have different characteristics. Just make sure that you pay attention to that. And I remember with this specific Cabbage Patch doll that I think I bought around 5 or 6 of them, and I did take a chance on them because they were $5.99. So I was like, oh, if they don't sell, you know, I can still sell them maybe on Craigslist for $20, $25. So that is it for this video. Those are 5 items that I actually purchased and actually sold on Amazon FBA Canada. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoy these videos, please let me know by leaving a like, a comment, or subscribe. All that would be very much appreciated. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Back from the dead.